Hello, and thank you so much for joining us for the Festival of Cinema NYC virtual filmmaker interviews. I am Stephen S. Miller, Cabaret Star, and I'm being joined by my fabulous co-host, Bonnie Rose, star of film and television. Today we are being joined by Jonathan Geffner, writer and creator of Trillo and Suede, who is here as his two alter egos, Trillo and Suede, which will be playing on Thursday, October 1st at 7 p.m. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, both of you, Bonnie and Steve. This is my partner, Trillo, sometimes known as Jonathan. That's an alias of his. I don't really think he exists, but and not in that identity. But we have fun together as Trillo and Suede, detectives,
private investigators.
Well, it's very nice to meet both of you.
Likewise, Bonnie.
Thank you. Thank you. So why don't you tell us a little bit about Trillo and Suede?
Well, should I do the talking? I usually do. You can chime in sometimes if you have something to say. Usually he doesn't have anything interesting to add, but sometimes he surprises me.
You can start off. Brief description of what we do.
Well, we're detectives. You probably guessed that already. If you saw our series, you'd really get a good idea.
Our web series. We put together this web series. Season 1 was released earlier this year, 10 episodes based on our activities as detectives, private investigators.
Yeah, we have our own cases, and we thought it would be fun and exciting to show the world what we do, not to keep it a secret anymore.
So, based on our our real life investigative capers and cases that we go on, we put together a season of fun and exciting episodes for everybody to enjoy, get a glimpse of our lives as private investigators.
Kind of unusual, don't you think? But that's what makes us really stand out.
Well, what was that inspiration about? And why would you do that now?
Well, after all these years together, boy, I lost count. How many, I hate to think of how many years. You hated even more.
Why do you think I hate even more than you?
Because you got older, I didn't.
That's true. After all these years, boy, we've been together for about 25 years. Well, the concept started, about 25 years ago when I was thinking that what could I do exciting in ventriloquism that I haven't done yet. I had already been a performer for a few years before then as a ventriloquist, and I love film noir.
So do I. So we put our heads together and we came up with this.
We used to do shows together. I have other partners too.
But I was always the favorite, right?
Of course. And then I thought of incorporating ventriloquism in film noir, recreation of that whole genre of mysteries from the 1930s and 40s and 50s, old-time detective series and movies, and that kind of exciting and maybe a gloomy, dark atmosphere I'm very attracted to, but it's also fun and it's ripe for parody.
Because it's kind of the parody of itself sometimes. If you ever watch that stuff, it could be kind of funny, although it's exciting too.
That's right. So we thought it lends itself to absurdist humor. And we specialize in absurdist humor as a ventriloquist team. So it seemed to be just right. We worked on it for many years, different scripts, trying to get things produced as movies. We did a short movie, what year was that?
2005.
Oxford Park, that's right. It was played in a lot of film festivals, but it didn't quite get us to the next level. We were pitching it as a feature film, TV series, almost got it done several times. Another long story, but to bring it to the present, just a year ago, we decided that this is too good to pass up and to just give up, which we had for a number of years, put it on the back burner, but let's just do something. So we're thinking, what could we do to bring this to life? The Trillo and Suede concept. Film noir detectives, ventriloquist dummy duo.
You got to figure out which one is the dummy, though.
Yeah. So web series.
I'm still debating over that.
Yeah. Well, it's confusing sometimes.
So how did you go about getting funding for this particular project?
Well, we dipped into Trillo's pocket over here.
Yeah, it's all out of my pocket. This is self-funded. And we also have a season 2 that we've just finished shooting, and it's in post-production, going to be released in a few weeks. Season 2 of Trillo and Suede. So, Yeah, this is my bucket list, top of the bucket list of something I felt just has to be done. So it's self-funded, both seasons, in fact. And this will be the last season, though, season 2 coming up, unless we find funding. So we're going to work on finding funding investors for a proper season 3 to keep this thing going. I think with the momentum of season 2,
I think we have a good chance of that because it's picking up steam now. A lot of people are beginning to discover it, realizing how funny it is, how exciting it is. So I think we're going to find that a way of funding season 3.
Well, on that note, how excited are both of you to see both of you up there on the big screen, 5 stories high at the drive-in in Queens?
We are looking forward to that for a couple of reasons. First of all, seeing it on TV all the time on computer screens, well, that's exciting in itself to get the word out there for people to get to know us. But there's nothing like a big screen, right?
yeah, that especially when doing a film noir kind of parody, because that evokes all the images of big screen Hollywood, and so to see it on a big screen finally we're really looking forward to that, and also because well, it's introducing a new specter and a new kind of forum, a way for people to get to know us and enjoy it.
Well, we're certainly looking forward to seeing you there, and thank you so much for joining with us today. And Stephen, back to you now.
Oh, we are so excited to see you on the big screen and to continue watching you on the small screen as it progresses into season 2. But we want to thank Trillo and Suede and Jonathan for joining us today.
Yeah, that's me too, as alter egos. It's been a real pleasure meeting both of you, chatting with both of you. Hope to see you soon at the screening.
Absolutely, and we so look forward to it. And I definitely want to thank my fabulous co-host, Bonnie Rose, for joining us as well. And until next time, have a great day.
See you at the drive-in.